Older couple attacked in their home. It started when a neighbor asked to borrow some salt. That neighbor then taking them hostage. Derek Shore is live in Tamarac with this exclusive.
And one of those victims, 99 years old. He is now home recovering after getting pistol whipped. He now has staples in his head. It all happened at their home here in Tamarac. An incredibly terrifying ordeal that ended the best way it could.
I was scared to death. It was like a hostage situation.
I was worried about her.
He was worried about me, and I was worried about him.
Irene Rosen and her 99-year-old husband Louis still reliving the nightmare that played out yesterday at their Tamarac home, held hostage inside it.
I'm not a gun person. I've never been around guns. And to sit there and somebody point a gun.
The couple were just sitting on their back porch when Broward Sheriff's detectives say Leonard Benitez approached them, saying he was staying at a home nearby and asked for salt to cook with. But when they obliged, Benitez, acting erratically, pulled out a gun and a knife and demanded $50,000. Did you fear for your life?
Oh, I sure did. I can't go into detail. I can't go into detail.
The couple didn't want to elaborate on all of what transpired, but after hours of being held hostage, Irene, much more mobile, was able to make a run for it, out of the house to get help. But Louis was still inside.
That was the only time I was frantic. I was all the way down the block, and I was worried about him.
At some point, Louis was pistol whipped in the head. Then Benitez ran back a few doors down to where he was staying. The 99-year-old now left with staples in his head, but alive. A SWAT team finally able to take Benitez into custody.
I try to think of the positive and say, what an adventure we had. An adventure, I mean, I could have done it without.
Yeah, certainly an adventure they never asked for and did not want. Now, Louis spent the night in the hospital, but he is home now recovering. Benitez was apparently that suspect staying with family in the area, but tonight he's in jail. We're live in Tamarac. Derek Shore, Local 10 News.
Terrifying. Derek, thanks so much.